It's time. Hello everyone, my name is Chris, and welcome to yet another edition of Anime Debate, the show where sometimes I put two anime head to head and I make them fight. It's like cockfighting but with anime. If you don't know what cockfighting is, go look that up. If you see something weird, take off, yeah. Now, hello everyone, my name is Chris, and welcome to Anime Debate, the show where I put two anime head to head sometimes. Today, we're going to do a review, because this anime deserves individual attention. I want to make sure you hear what I have to say about this anime, because it's so good that it might blow your mind. The fact is that this is not my typical kind of anime review. It's not my typical kind of anime, honestly. My guilty pleasure anime have all mostly been romantic comedy anime. I am in love with the anime Oh My Goddess. I watched every episode and was really frustrated when nothing happened. They never came together, you followed all that stuff, and they didn't even kiss. At least kiss! So this is my review of Gamers. I love this anime. If you like video games like I do, then this is a treat. Not just because it gives small references to things that happen in the real world, but also because it has real heart. If you are a person that normally likes shonen anime, or likes only fighting anime rather, you might not like this as much, but I will tell you that you should at least give it a chance. I say get into like the first 3 or 4 episodes, because the deeper you get into it, the more and more addicting it becomes. The opening of the anime actually does a really good job of showing you the kind of creativity and the kind of humor and the kind of levity this show has. The opening features various parodies of scenes from anime and video games that we've seen in the past. You'll see things like Street Fighter, you'll see things from other RPGs, you'll see kind of scenes that, do that same old thing where you have the animes running towards stuff. It's your typical anime opening, but with video games infused, and it works really, really well. They kind of treat the characters in the show as the protagonists in the fighting games and in the RPG games, and when the guy's defeated by the girl, it's because of love and not anything else. But watch the opening, you'll see what I mean. The real, I guess the linchpin of this show are the characters. Of course, it's a romantic comedy anime. Of course that's going to be the thing. But the characters are actually initially really bland. I started watching it being like, why do people want me to watch this? If you don't know, I got this whole show put in my face by a few of you guys on a live stream I do. In my live streams I do every Wednesday. And I was like, I don't really want to watch it, but I'll just check it out. So I did, and I got sucked in. The characters start off really bland, but each person starts to unveil their personality as the show goes on, and it picks up in a crazy way. I don't even really want to spoil anything. I don't really want to tell you guys too much about this show, because it is just literally everything that you could hope for. It is, what's the word? I guess it is intensely relatable. Because there's a character in the show that was once a humongous nerd and got looked down upon and wanted to change his life and did so, and now he's popular and now he's cool, but that created insecurity within himself to not be able to trust other people who like the new him. That is intensely me all over. Sometimes I wonder if people even really like me, or like the idea of me, or if they knew how nerdy I was, or how dorky I was, or I was wearing a Pokemon shirt all day, if they would actually be into me. And this character explores that very quickly, but in a good fashion. Also, this show has great comedy, and I'm saying that because I actually laugh out loud. When people tell me something that's funny, I normally go, okay, yeah, I see why that's funny, but I'm not actually laughing. There are more than a few things in the show that make me literally laugh out loud because I understand it, because I can relate to it, or because it's just funny in general. The characters aren't over the top here. You're not getting big crazy faces of people blowing up nah! You're not getting a lot of that. But you are getting a lot of moments that just feel real. Even with the character who has the giant crush, who's not being accepted, the way she acts is extremely, extremely understandable. Of course she's jealous, of course she's upset, of course she feels hurt, but of course they're in high school, so they're not going to share their feelings super open. There's even a part of the anime where the two characters engage in the anime debate, which I'm like, ho ho ho, did y'all make this for me? wow. And the animation is on point. It is, you know, the typical kind of animation you expect to be in a show like this, but it is on point. It is smooth. It looks good. The characters are able to be a little bit more versatile with their faces, and it works really, really well for the type of story they're trying to tell. I'll just say this on top of my head though, that this is probably one of the best anime of this season. And to be honest, this current season isn't my favorite thing in the world, but I am really enjoying it. Another anime that I'm watching currently is 18F, which I'll do a review later on. If you want to see that, let me know down below. But ultimately, I just want to recommend to you guys that you check out The Gamers anime. I'm only 5 episodes in, and I can't wait for the rest. There are about 6 now up on Crunchyroll, so I highly implore you check it out. And again, if you don't like anime about romance or comedy, you still might like this one if you're a nerd and you like video games, because the way they talk about video games is at a deeper level. It's not just like, oh man, I like Mario, oh man, I like this. You know, they actually talk about like the developers and like the heart of it and like really like the core reasons to love video games outside of just graphics. It's actually really deep when you dig deep into it, if that makes any sense to you. Let me know what you think, guys. Have you seen this anime? I think you should check it out. If you check it out on my behalf, come back here to this video, leave a comment, let me know what you thought. Watch, again, at least 3 episodes. Don't just watch one, because it's not going to be the same show as where it started. It doesn't go exactly where you think it's going to go. It has a few twists, and I love the twists. You know me, guys. Twist, twist, twist. Twist, twist, twist. I love to do the twist. Do. Anyway, guys, this is today's anime debate. Let me know what you think. My name is Chris, and I reuse television.